Again, Southeast excluded from national project by IfeanyiChukwu Afuba. Good day to you today as I bring another interesting news to your listening ears. Yes, moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. For a region that was still trying to come to terms with the jams boggling of the tertiary institutions' exam exams in the zone, a fresh mistreatment just a month after is a jolt to many. The JAMB's refusal to disclose the actors behind Turinian's human error on Southeast candidate script has been interpreted by some as hints of a plot. Not surprisingly, the expose of the Southeast exclusion from federal government 3.2 trillion irrigation naira 3.2 trillion naira irrigation plan left many asking, what is all this? The ignominy echoed by the revelation was shocking, beyond words for others. And yet for some others it was a painful moan of not again, not again. How could this happen? And 6 days after the alert on such a major contention, there has been no word on the subject by the Federal Ministry of Water Resources and or any other agency saddled with the responsibility. Where is the sensitivity to the inclusive governance? The plight of the Southeast was brought up in the Senate by Senators Kenneth Eze, Ojiuzo Kalule and Osital Ungu in a motion that was stepped down at the last minute to pave way for engagement with concerned authorities. Senator Kenneth Eze, Ebonyi State, cited the omission of the Southeast in 38 billion naira irrigation project in the 2025 budget as inequitable. He faulted the non-inclusion of Anambra, Imo River Basin Development Authority as inconsistent with a nationwide irrigation initiative. In the course of contributions to the motion, the Even Dam, Ebonyi State, Uzua Koli, Igbere, and Aba Dams, Abia State were identified as other irrigation projects in the zone, qualifying for the 38 billion naira fund. This day, May 23, 2025, reported that Senate leader Opeyemi Bamidele advised that the matter be brought back to plenary for appropriate legislative action after Senate leadership interfaced with the Minister of Water Resources. The publication stated that in an attempt to calm the angry lawmakers, Deputy Senate President Barau Jibrin described the situation as likely an administrative omission. We cannot fail to commend the action of the referenced Southeast senators as well as Senate officers. Their expressed concern and responsiveness speaks to a sense of responsibility. While it is hoped that the needful will be done at the shortest possible time, it is even more important to look at the climate that has shaped the controversy. Yes, there is a possibility that the sidelining of the Southeast was an administrative omission, as the Deputy Senate President, Barau Jibrin, suggested. The likelihood would stand if the incident was an isolated one. In such accidental circumstances, the urge to issue unreserved apologies would be strong, so strong that a prompt specification would have followed the embarrassing disclosure. But no dice, no clarifications, no pledge of investigations from the concerned institutions. Alas, marginalization of the Southeast is not an occasional occurrence in Nigerian government and politics. It goes back to 1970, beginning with post-war restrictive measures which reduced the Igbo to minority in every sphere of public life in Nigeria. The trend reached nauseating levels under General Sani Abacha's rule and retired General Muhammadu Buhari's presidency. The systemic disadvantages faced by the Southeast in power and resource allocations are persisting under the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. While not traveling the disdainful road of Buhari is a dot in a cycle, the current administration has still not been fair to the Southeast. In its 49-man cabinet, the Southeast has 5 ministers in a makeup of 6 zones. Out of 33 substantive ministers distributed across 6 geopolitical zones, the Southeast has only 2 full-fledged ministers. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.